Hi, my name is Brandon Brown, and I'd like to welcome you to LewAllen's latest show by Dutch artist Peter Bremers. Peter Bremers' career, which has spanned more than 30 years, has led to a reputation internationally as a master in the medium of art glass. This body of work in particular showcases Bremers' interest in minimal forms and shapes that are quite elegant and abstract.
At my current exhibition at LewAllen Contemporary, I'm showing a new body of work that focuses on the inner space which occurs when a form has an outer shell and an inner shell in a transparent medium. Although it's an existing matter, this inner space creates an elusive volume that changes due to reflections in the glass. The term negative space stands for the opening or the hollow or the void in a sculpture. In this series, the negative space becomes the dominating factor that dictates the shape of the outer form, thus turning the negative space to positive. By the choice of form and color, density and thickness, the feeling of positive space in contrast to negative space becomes a journey for the eye of the beholder into the artistic expression of these sculptures and its symbolic meaning. I translate this personal understanding of positive and negative in aesthetic forms that use the translucency, the transparency and the optical effects that are unique to glass and crystal. It's only in crystal that you can actually look in between the outer and the inner shell, or if you like, the outside and the inside. Because the material is translucent, transparent, your eye can penetrate that space that's in between, that space that has the promise of possibilities. We're living in a time of increasingly negative perception of everyday news events and an overall rising feeling of being unsettled or unsafe in a world of religious, political and social divisiveness. We may forget to focus on the possibilities and the comfort that is offered by positive action and attitude. So for me, the Positive Space series, they symbolize tolerance, appreciation and hope and opportunity.
LewAllen Galleries is honored to have the work of Peter Bremers on display. Peter's work has been widely exhibited in Europe's leading museums and exhibition spaces, and included in the permanent collections of major museums throughout Europe and in the United States. Thank you for joining us today at LewAllen Galleries. If you haven't been able to visit, feel free to click the link below this video to see a full catalog of all the works in the exhibition.